Welcome to Geek Vs Geek. I'm the judge. Who's the judge? I'm the judge. Where we pit our geeky hosts against one another to decide the outcome of our question of the week. The question of the week. The ultimate question! The ultimate question is, who is the ultimate badass? And it's in battle form. Vocal. If it was muscular, no one would win. Right now, we're going to start with...
Jeffrey. I'm representing Mad Max, one of the most badass characters there are out there in the post-apocalyptic world.
You don't get extra time.
Now, to my right...
Hey, I'm Gavin, and I'm going to be taking on the one, the only, Riddick. Ultimate badass battle, here we go.
We got two great badasses, one played by multiple characters and one played by one man and his obsession with D&D. So, timers will start with 1 minute of intro, 1 minute main subject, 1 minute rebuttal, and finally, I will decide the winner. And it might not.
Closing.
And 1 minute closing.
How do you forget the rules? We do this every week.
I was thinking the rebuttal was
intro, rebuttal, closing.
Closing, yes.
Winner.
So, we will start now with Jeffrey. Go, Jeffrey.
I'm representing Mad Max. Post-apocalyptic world where, you know, Mad Max, he is one of the most badass characters there are out there. He has guns. If he's in a certain circumstance and he can't get out of a situation, he gets out of it. He finds a way. He's smart. He thinks before he acts. And on top of that, he's in a world where women are at their most powerful. Feminism is at its highest peak. And seriously, he respects women, where the other characters and villains do not. And this is where he comes into play. Mad Max, he's pretty badass because he doesn't have to go alone like, you know, some Riddick dude. He goes around and he collects friends and makes a whole pack and gets out there. It's Riddick.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead. What about Riddick? Let's go. Let's do it.
Now, we'll start with the Riddick time.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn, sir.
All right. Let's get to why Riddick is so awesome, okay? He doesn't have to collect friends like Pokemon cards. They kind of flock to him, okay? First and foremost. Secondly, you can't beat Riddick. Not everyone's into the post-apocalypticness because badasses don't need to worry about political correctness, things like that. They gotta worry about getting their job done. I was about to say a cuss word right there. That's their job. That's why they're the ultimate badasses. They're doing the thing nobody else can do. It's good to have a politically correct universe, but you don't get ultimate badasses out of that. You get special snowflake badasses out of that. Come on now. Riddick is awesome. It's the whole package. He can handle anything that comes for him. He's like a MacGyver in pretty much any situation. You can't keep him down because even in chains, he finds a way to get out because he's that good. You gotta love, oh, and Riddick can see in the dark. Can Mad Max do that? He can't drive in the dark. He'll be like, oh my God, I've got a car. Riddick has spaceships and anything, oh, and those awesome eyes and dogs that are disposable. Come on, Mad Max, you ain't got nothing on Riddick any day of the week.
Done. Awesome. Awesome. True badassery. No information from the peanut gallery, please.
Our audience is being, yeah.
Our audience is being chatty. But right now, Jeffrey, how do you respond to Gavin's claim of political correctness, snowflakery? You now begin.
Why do you even mention Pokemon in this? Really? This is not about Pokemon. This is about the post-apocalypse. This is one of the biggest fandoms out there ever. The amount of survival that goes into this. Riddick, you know, spaceship, aliens, yeah, that's all great and everything. Oh, I'm gonna take off my goggles and see at night, but he needs goggles to see during the day. If he loses those goggles, he's pretty much blind to where, hello, Max? He's amazing. He's called Mad Max for a reason. The amount of weapons, the amount of thought that goes into his play of game. He uses people for his benefit. Yeah, he collects people as friends. You need allies to survive in the post-apocalyptic world. What is wrong with you, Gavin? Seriously, dude? Seriously?
10 seconds.
Riddick is he uses and kills people. He kills everyone. It's ridiculous the way he acts. I can't. Ridiculous.
Done. Done. Gavin, how do you respond that your hero is a homicidal maniac that just is almost blind in the sunlight?
Yep.
You may restart now, sir.
Okay. First and foremost, even without his goggles on, he can see things are just really, really bright. However, unlike Mad Max, even in Riddick's worst film, he's still highly enjoyable and the whole thing is highly enjoyable. Plus, Riddick doesn't just get captured, he sets that thing up. Mad Max gets captured by a bunch of people all the time. He's not a really good ultimate badass in the Wasteland if you're constantly getting captured and you're trying not to. Riddick is smart enough to get himself captured to get what he wants. That's the biggest difference. And you want to talk about wastelands and all these other things, that's fine. It's just humans being crazy humans. We get that every day in the news. Throw in some alien sci-fi aspect of it and you get just this much bigger world that's not limited to dirt on a planet and people in cars. And of course the Flaming Bard was pretty cool. I will give Mad Max that totally. But Riddick is the whole package because it's for everybody, not just certain Dystopia Rising people.
Are you done?
I'm done.
That is awesome. Gentlemen, you have both made equally good and awesome points. But now it is time for you to tell me your closing statements. Jeffrey, begin now.
So Mad Max is someone who's a survivalist, someone who's a caretaker, someone who's going to help the people. He's going to take down the people who are the main villains. He's going to take down those politics right there, and he's going to have those free people. Water should be free. Gasoline should be free. Help the people survive, not go out and massacre people. That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? Why would you have a character that does this? Yeah, I appreciate Riddick. Everyone does. But everyone appreciates his Mad Max. And it's not just for Dystopia Rising people, not just for the LARP network, sir. The post-apocalyptic world is a huge fandom all of its own, besides the LARP network. Seriously, the amount of costuming that goes into this, the amount of work that he puts into his work to help the people, to free the people, and to make sure that women do stay powerful in this post-apocalyptic world. Because men are jerks, and he knows it.
Wow, you just called all of us jerks.
Yeah,
wow. Thanks, Jeffrey.
I did.
So somewhere right now there's a person going, I agree with Jeffrey. All men are evil.
It's true. We are.
I got
we're
triggered,
jerks.
thank you.
We're jerks. I mean, do you know who's at the Capitol in Austin right now? It's a bunch of old white men.
All right.
We're going political. So now, Gavin, can you take us away from this politics and into some awesome? Go now.
Well,
all right.
Who's going to win?
Here's my closing argument for Riddick. I don't need to say a whole lot. Because let's say you've got a character that only one person is badass enough to play. You can't just drop in any character you want in the story. He has better video games, better movies, better merchandise. He's more approachable. People like him because people like the darker side of things. He helps people too. He has people around him as well. He does have a heart, but he's going to kill people the same way Mad Max kills people. Just Mad Max does it by running them over. Let's face facts here. Get your hands dirty. Plus, look at him. He could take Mad Max on any day of the week. I don't care which version you put on there. But yeah, Riddick overall is the more complete package. He's the more approachable package. And he's the more fun package. I mean, come on now. Flying around in space, blowing things up, aliens, trying to figure things out. They're like heist movies and action movies instead of just road rage movies. Which I like road rage as much as anybody else, but I want a little bit more substance to my Ultimate Badass. So that is why I say, please vote for Riddick Pocky, even though I know you hate me. I'm done.
You know,
He doesn't hate you.
I don't hate you. If I hated you, I wouldn't be on this show, sir. So, here's the deal. You guys
here we go with Whipple Laugh the Judge.
No. You guys made excellent points. Jeffrey, you lose points because you called it the largest fandom. I'm sorry.
I didn't say the largest fandom.
You did.
Yes.
You did.
For a post-apocalyptic world.
Still Fallout and a couple other series. I will. So there's still Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, larger fandoms. So, Gavin, you lose points because you didn't mention the animated film or a couple of the sequels.
Yeah, I did. All of them.
Yes. But I have to, for once, break my mold and actually give this to Gavin. because you ranted too much on
political correctness of the
political correctness of the Wasteland. You missed the whole he fought a guy who was 8 foot tall and nearly bulletproof to death. You fought thing that he got stuck in the desert with no water, walked back out and punched the guy in the face.
I'm not pissed.
I'm not pissed.
He's gonna stab us later. Yeah.
Good work.
He's gonna kill us. But overall, you guys are awesome. So now stay tuned for our main subject where we're going to be talking about the ultimate badasses and why we love them. Don't forget to also comment below and tell us what you thought of my judging and also who you think the ultimate badass in fiction is. So talk to you guys later and stay tuned.